Welcome to Connor's Creepypasta, home of all things spooky in the dark. Today's story is the Waifish Woman, credited by an anonymous 4chan user. Prepared to be terrified. Be me, camping in the woods with my longtime best friend for a week. He's at around 50 acres that spills into straight forests. Just the basics: tin food, water, that kind of shit. Sleeping in the bed of my truck because poor fag. No money for temper camper. First days goes well enough. Talked the day away while we fished. Head to bed, tap truck off in case rain. Sleep like a little baby bitch. Wake up around 7 or 8. Debate getting a fire going to cook breakfast. Friend tells me he's gonna start prepping food and I need to get firewood. Walk off into the woods with shitty little Coleman's hatchet. Start breaking down little dead trees. Get an armful of wood before I head back. Super uneasy feeling, like when you fuck up and you know it. Like someone took everything out of my stomach and replaced it with primal fear. Stretched out but think nothing of it. Head back to camp with wood and spooks. Cooked breakfast consisted of warmed up canned ravioli. Not buying ice in a cooler so I can eat fucking eggs in the woods. Eat our fill, pack up leftovers, and head hiking. Made sure to pack stuff back into the truck and lock it. Hiked for about an hour, stop in a clearing, and enjoy the view. Nothing but long grass in the middle of the night and trees all around us. Brokeback Mountain.gif. Enjoy the air, head back into the woods. Hiking back, food sitting like a fucking brick in stomach. Walk for what feels like hours. Oh shit, what time is it? Check watch, only around 2 or so. Not bad, left at 11. Wait, shouldn't we be at camp? And why does nothing look familiar? Panic mode, engaged. Freaked out to friend, gonna die in the woods. He says we're fine, camp shouldn't be too far. Walk for maybe 15-20 minutes more. Oh shit, there it is. No problems here. Unlock truck, turn on radio to cool nerves. Not too far out, city signal, enough to get something. Relax for a couple hours talking about love life and shit. No girl for my own, but whatevs. Don't want ravioli again. Go fishing for dinner. Down that pond from yesterday, trying to catch something worth eating. Nothing so far. The entire pond seems dead still. Whatever, it's the evening. Lots of critters disturb the water. Managed to catch 2 or 3 little fish. Not sure what type, but no bigger than hand. How do I skin a fish.webm? Bring back to camp, annoying how quiet it is out. Get back and start skinning and deboning fish. Feel uneasy, but think nothing of it. Chomping down on fish, can't stop thinking about how still pond was. Friend breaks to silence. Shit, man, you were gone for a while. Not a lot of luck today? Nah, swear to God, it was like there were no fucking fish in there today. Spooky as fuck. The entire forest seemed kinda quiet today. Sit and ponder for a bit. Did I hear birds on the way back? No, I don't think I did. Was there any wind at all? Any breeze? Shit, I don't think there was that either. Not liking this one bit. Don't want to pussy out on friend by calling it quits this early. Whatever, I'm just tired. Fits mattress in the bed of my truck for the night. No homo. Make a little fire and start burning shit to pass the time. Just doesn't feel like. Ask friend if he's ever gone this far back here. Yeah, I used to come back here with my dad all the time. Little backstory here. Friend's parents died about a year ago. Super fucking loaded. Left house to him. Money to other family. Asked if he has spooks back this far. Says nothing too bad. The worst was this hermit that lived about 2 or 3 miles out. He didn't bother them. They didn't bother him. Showed it off and head back to bed. Wake up around 2 or 3, shoving like a motherfucker, it's bad. Lay under the blanket for a bit. Decide, fuck it, I'm gonna walk around to try and wear myself out and fall back to sleep. Climb out of bed, careful not to wake friend. Not a dumbass, so I make sure to keep 10 in view. Walking in place, enjoying the stars and crickets. Hear something off in the distance. My mind playing tricks on me. I strain my ears to listen to it better. Crickets. 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 Silence. Ungodly moaning, muffled, screaming. Shit my ass as I rush to wake up friend. Dude, we did the fuck up. Immediately tell him to be quiet and listen. He hears it too. Can't be too far off of how muffled it sounds. Imagine covering your mouth with a pillow and screaming into it. Like pure screams, enough to track your voice. Now play that far off into the woods, just barely loud enough to hear. Stomach is a swirling mess of emotions and shit, not sure what to do. Friend tells me we got lots of coyotes back here. Maybe one of them got a hold of a fox and killed it. Yeah, maybe. Sounds vaguely sentient though. Like it's pleading. Lay in bed listening to the screams for what feels like forever before finally passing out. Wake up next morning exhausted, mind cloudy, can't think to save my life. Go take a piss out in the woods, crunching leaves that MP free. Hairs on back of net stand up, fight or flight activating. It's my friend getting stitched to make another fire. Well, what happened to the firewood from before? Up and left, must have burned through it all. Well shit, I did cell reception out here. Remember friend telling me about Fox streams last night. Stoodle, Fox streams human. Videos of Vits and streams, watch them. They sound close, but something about it seems too animal. Like, I didn't have that fear behind it. Chalked it up to being tired. The rest of the day was the usual stuff. Start fire, cook food, hike a bit, swim and pond some, make bed for night. Laying in bed, refusing to fall asleep for fear of getting dudded by skinwalkers or some shit. In the cricket's dens. Something about it is just so calming to me. About to fall asleep when I hear it. Muffled screams like before, only clearer. Swear on my life, I can hear something behind it. Tony made out the stronger parts of the word, like a drawn out ah noise or something. Eyes are welling up with tears. I don't want to die, man. Sit in bed until sun comes up. Decide, fuck it. We got today and tomorrow and we're gone. I want to know what this noise is. Tell a friend I want to head out back towards the opening we found. Seems uneasy about it, but agrees. Walking out, no talking between the two of us. Lifelong friends, this shit doesn't happen often. Always something to talk about. Around halfway there, friend falls and twists ankle pretty bad. Thought, fuck it, why now? Help him back to trot and sit him in passenger seat. Wave with him to make sure he's okay. Gradually, it's more and more pasty, cold skin, like a fever feeling. Fuck, dude, that's no good. Sit with him and talk. I want my bro to be okay. No good food. To comfort, just ravioli and potted meat, lap of luxury, talked over our options, then barely launched, so it won't be easy getting him from A to B. And I really want to check out that noise from earlier. Fuck man, what do? Fuck damn, I have this unexplainable pull towards this. I'll be right back and book it out. Sprinting through the forest, I need to know what this is. Get to clearing in maybe half hour. So not too bad considering the distance from camp. Again, no birds, no ambient noise. Just pure, piercing silence. Don't feel safe in the slightest, but I want answers. Cross clearing into other sections of woods. Much denser, light peeks through, but in very small spurts. Finally, a basement in the evening, seeable but dark. Walking super carefully, I don't fuck with no spirits. See a little cairn about 30 feet out, go check it out. Brew rads, long stringing black hair, and an ungodly smell. Pull rads out, were made of denim. Oh, fuck this shit. Tree dudes got burial mounds covered in tattered clothes and hair. Nope the fuck out. Running through clearing, stop to catch breath. Now, these are still things. The train was maybe a football field and a half, and I am not a runner. Winded and gasping, all of a sudden hear that stream as clear as day. Whip head around. Tall, gaunt woman-like figure standing in tree line. I freeze up. This is how it ends. Feel intense wave of calm wash over me. I'm safe here. I want to go to her. Learn who she is. Very beautiful and seemingly angelic in nature. All but forget about sick and dying bro. Fuck, I need to get back. Turn around to run and I hear it. Branches snapping, grass rustling. Oh, sweet dick, I'm gonna die here. Run faster than a fucking Olympian athlete. Legs taking me Mach 7 down my trail. Entire time, nothing but sobbing and moaning from behind me. Gradually slows down like I got a fuck heaver and kept going. Stopped to catch my breath about 5 minutes from camp. Back to tree. Don't want no those bitches sneaking up on me. Gasping and panting. Feel hand on shoulder. It's bro. Freaked out. Start talking a million miles a minute. See this ungodly fear in his eyes. He says nothing to me. Went back to camp, stared shitless. Bro won't say anything to me as we pack up. Car drives home, spend the night at my place as he says he wants time away from his home. Up until maybe 2, talking each other down. All of a sudden, bursts into hysteria. Blabbering fool, sounds like a toddler learning to speak. Calm him down, ask him what the fuck he's doing. Says he's not spooked after the second night of screaming. He had heard it too. Set his phone to record audio during our sleep. Simmed through it an hour I was gone. So he's got to around 4 hours of cherry pit sound when he saw something out of the corner of his eye. Super plats fur, long arms, standing body, dark hair. Says he's heard some kind of unholy laughter as it left, like it was playing a game. Ran in my direction. You don't do anything, Krista ain't doing sitting. Kept listening to audio. Around what would be 5 a.m. here's rustling and recording. Uneven daylight. Step, 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 step. Diddling almost like a child. Stops after a while, rattling and the sound of my truck bed opening. Rustling shortly afterwards, and what sounds like cooing. Like a mother soothing a child. Zipper unzipping. Pluff tearing. Bed latching. Sprinting. Check back. Missing a pair of jeans. What? Wait, just a fuck. Tearing in the forest. Fucking clothes. An inexplicable pole. Oh god, whatever that thing was made a fucking burial site for me. Why? Why? Fucking why? Freaked out, lock doors, close blinds, sit in bed with a friend. Sit there until morning, drive back to house. Entire place is torn up, glass shattered, furniture torn, doors scratched. It was looking for us here. Not enough money in the world with that friend to stay here, and not enough for me to let him. Packed what little he can salvage and bring him back to my house. This was maybe a month ago. Dude's been staying here while we tried to figure out what to do. They just tear the place down and sell the land. No way we're going to try and fix it up to sell it. Still have no clue what that woman was. But I know for a fact it wasn't anything I want to remember. I'll try to answer any questions as best as I can. Oh, Pete, you better think fuck every goddamn day that you still breathe. You saw that Waifish Woman by the turn. Waifish Woman made eye contact with you. You felt calm, at ease, compelled to approach her, to approach the grave site. You felt calm. But your friend who twisted his ankle minutes ago was alone in the truck. That memory, that thought was enough to distract you just to snap out of it. Once you turned away, the fear came back and you were pursued. The moment your friend lost his footing and twisted his shit up, that was the fork in the path of your fate that led you to not becoming some creature's fucked up torture doll and never leaving those woods again. This was the big tip-off. Step, 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 diddling, stops, rattling and truck bed opening, hustling and what sounds like cooing, like a mother soothing a child, zipper unzipping, cloth tearing, bed latching, sprinting. Basically, Waifish Woman creeping up on your truck at night, diddling. Opens up the bed where you and your friend are sleeping. Rustling, starts shifting through your stuff, cooing. You woke up or were going to wake up and she did it. The thing where she made you calm at ease and you fell back to sleep. You almost woke up to the sight of that thing hunched over in your truck bed with you, looking at you. In fact, you fucking might have done just that, but the relaxing thing made you go back to sleep and forget it. It took your pants because they seemed valuable to you and smelled a lot like you. It knew you were curious. It knew you looked for them. It led you to the grave it made for you. It was waiting for you there. It started to draw you in by doing the relaxing thing again, and you almost walked right into your own grave. It didn't plan on your friend getting fucked up. It didn't plan on you remembering him and turning away. It was going to take you and then take your friend. You fucking got away by a hair. Until next time, my friends, stay spooky.